What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video. In this video we are going to take a look at the node number 1 of the Doom raid number 2, and we'll see what strategy I use and which characters I use in order to beat this node without using any heals and without losing any character. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, my team, we have Kestrel, Doom, Dr. Doom, we have Dr. Octopus, Vulture, and Shuri. This is a team that I think it can take you the furthest without spending too much extra energy and without spending any heals and revives and so on. So let's take a look at the turn order, which characters I attack first in order to make this happen. There are a few characters and situations that we need to take into consideration in order to do this. Okay, so I like to keep a Vulture and Shuri in the corner, so take the less damage, and then have the other characters in the middle. So it's very important to have Shuri because she gives this defense up and also the deflects, which increase the survivability of the team. Now the first target you do with Vulture, which has the ISO 8 Skirmisher, is going to be very important. You can attack Drax or Bishop, and depending on which one you attacked, this might work or not. So we attack Drax first to get the vulnerability on him, and now thanks to this we are going to do massive damage to these characters and get one of them out of the way and allowing us to focus on the other ones. Okay, so I use Kestrel special, doing tons of damage to Drax and to everyone else around, and now with Dr. Octopus we are going to use the slow and get Drax out of the way. So like this we remove 2 taunts rather than just once. Okay, so now we have the ultimate and the special with Dr. Doom. Are we going to use any of them? Maybe. Okay, so use the ultimate right away, and this is thanks to Shuri and to the fact that she gives energy to us. Now we focus on Bishop, so we apply Disrupt and is not able to taunt anymore. And now we use the defense downs in order to get rid of as many characters as possible. So as you can see, we already deleted 4 characters, we have 5 left. Now we can focus for a while on the Silver Surfer. We have a few turns, and because Kestrel gets so many turns and Dr. Doom, this stacks up the turn meter for Vulture, and even that he was not affected by the ultimate from Dr. Doom, he can get at least 1 or 2 turns back to back because of this. So as you can see, he got 1 extra turn that allows us to give a nice amount of damage to Silver Surfer, and now we can focus on the other characters. So Bishop already has the Disrupt, so he's not going to taunt. Now we apply Disrupt to everyone else, and now it's time to apply some vulnerabilities. We are going to focus on Colin Wing. We want to get rid of her as fast as possible. We don't want any more heal blocks and bleeds and so on. Okay, there I do some minor damage to her. Now I use the special from Kestrel once again, and that allows us to do extra attacks to Colin Wing. Now we have Dr. Doom once again. We are going to attack Crystal, and this will attack Colin Wing as well. Now we can apply the slow to Cloak, making sure that it doesn't apply any negative effects to us. Bishop does his ultimate on Doom, but that's not a big deal. He can't get offense up or anything, so he's not as deadly as we know him for. And now we keep the Disrupt on him. We don't want him to get any taunt, and then we continue getting rid of the enemies. So because Cloak right now is the only one that can make us any problem with his negative effects, it's time to get rid of him. And Crystal, she's going to do her special. This is not a big deal, and we are fine by it. So now we just have to focus on removing Cloak and Bishop. And as you can see, with the splash damage from this, we can get rid of Crystal as well. Okay, so now we'll up with Shuri. You have to remember that Shuri only clears negative effects from the Wakanda allies. So if the other allies have negative effects like heal block, be careful with our ultimate, otherwise it will be very ineffective. Okay, so now we are saving the cooldowns for the next turn, and doing the basic with the Vulture is doing a nice amount of damage because of all the negative effects, and then Kestrel finish off the job. Okay guys, so that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll see the second node and then the boss node. And if you like the information on this video, like always, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.